Hey, tealings! I know my makeup is like bleh, but that's because I am so tired. But I promised I would, that's right, a tea video. So I was like, might as well decide to mess around with my makeup and look completely horrible. So no commenting. I'm in the midst of actually taking half it off. I know the makeup is like bleh, but I'm tired and this is what I do when I'm bored. Makeup is awful. Anyways, um, so David's teas. See, I finally promised I would do it during when there's let out. So when you get the box, it has the top 12 David's tea. Can you guys see that? And it has a nice little pattern. And then when you open it, you get a card, and I think the other card, it has all the teas on it. And and there's two cards, I think, well, this one's in English, and the other one's in Spanish, I think. Yeah, it tells you all the, flavors that you have, and look at how cute these are. This is how big they are. Hang on, let me just pull one out. It's like, that big. Pretty nice. So I decided I'm gonna do a kind of quick review of each tea and do my best to show them. Okay, I love Earl Grey, and I've always wanted to try the cream of Earl Grey, and this is a black tea if you didn't know. And this is what it looks like. Can you guys even, you can't even see that. But basically it's a black tea with just normal, sorry, I got an itch there. That's lovely, isn't it? Next one is the organic Japanese sencha. I think that's how you say it. I'm horrible at pronouncing, so forgive me. You can't say it, but I'm just gonna show you. Anyways, maybe in the light you guys can see it a bit. But basically, this kind of dark green, like in the photo, right here. This one, right there. The other one next to that on the right here is the Earl Grey. Next is the organic super ginger. Ribis. Very gingery. If you like ginger, you're gonna like this. But anyway, I'm gonna review these very quick. Gingery, definitely good. Was kind of powerful. I mean, then again, it's all made mostly from ginger, so I excuse me. Yeah, it was quite nice. The green tea was nice. I love green tea and I love sencha, and it had a nice creamy, kind of boldish flavor. Cream of Earl Grey. At first I was like, huh. And then it kind of hit me and I was like, oh. Like, because I was like, normal Earl Grey. And then I, tasted the creaminess after that, and it's nice. But if you don't like Earl Grey, don't get this or any Earl Grey, in fact, because why would you drink it if you don't like it? If you're willing to try it, I say try it. Next is the Organic Detox, and I like the little things on it. This one I liked. Sorry. This one is a green tea. It said, need a system reboot? Try this traditional formula. Not working? Just go back to bed. So I thought that was funny. And it's this one right here. Can you guys see it? And I like that on the bottom of these, it says the name. Can you guys even see that? But yeah. It says the name both in English and some other language that I do not know. Next is, where'd it go? Organic Mother's Little Helper, which if you have horrible trouble sleeping or something like that, this is a great one. As you can see, I've already used most of it. This is what it looks like right here. Next is the Organic Cold 911. Um, oh yeah, the Organic Mother's Helper is herbal, or however you decide to say it. The Organic Cold 911 is a herbal meh uh, tea, and it says bad colds require great interventions. Take this tea, for example. It's a delicious, soothing mix of peppermint, juniper berries, and orange peel. I actually, it was funny, after I got this gift from my cousin Katie, shout out to you, you're awesome if you're watching this. I'm in love with this. Thank you. You now got me hooked on more tea, which I don't need that. Well, I mean, I want to buy it now, but anyways. Awesome, thank you for getting me this a lot. I am very grateful. But yeah, it was funny because right after I got it, I actually did get sick, and this helped a lot. As you can see, is this one? Yeah. I used quite a bit of it. And these samples, even though they're tiny, they actually can have lasted me quite a long time for how much I drink tea. Of course, if you're a less tea drinker and not as extreme as I am, you're gonna have it last for a lot longer. Then Strawberry Rhubarb Parfait. This one was actually really good. Where'd it go? I actually made this into an ice one, so that's why it's cold. You guys can't even see, they're really pretty. It's like reddish colors here. It's the one right here. I'm trying to like show it in this horrible light. Even in the daytime, I just can't win with this light, guys. I'm sorry. Then there's the oh, that was a fruit infusion. This is cocoa chai ribis. And I like how also on the card it says like caffeine free. They all say 3. Oh, it says like 2 to 3 minutes for certain teas, or 4 to 7 minutes, and then it tells you how much, what temperature, which is nice if you're a beginner and you don't know that. This one was good. It's very fruity, and I liked it. A lot. Next is the birthday cake, and it has sprinkles. Can you guys see that? Yeah. It has little sprinkles in it. And at first I was like, oh, it doesn't really taste like ooh, and then you kind of get the sweetness. So if you're trying to beat, a sugar kick or something like that, I suggest, tea is like this. Quite good. Cream caramel, ribis, looks like this. Very sweet, definitely good also if you're trying to kick a sweet tooth thing. Tea is always a great option for a lot of things like that. Then actually I thought I was gonna be really nutty, but actually it's super sweet and cinnamony. It looks normal when it's loose, but steep it and you'll see that it's not. A hint of beetroot turns it a crazy shade of pink, which it does. I hate the color pink, but it's actually quite pretty and it tasted awesome. Like, I try not to eat a lot of sugary things, and I usually don't like sweets too much. So it's like when I'm craving stuff, whatever, I like to drink tea instead. And this one, it looks weird because you're like, oh, it's just nuts, it's not tea, it's not gonna like bloom or anything. But it's really good. It's so good. I've fallen in love with this one. But yeah, this is all the teas, and this is all of them. And this is how big the box is. It's bigger than my hand. And it's quite a nice box, and you can, if you want to reuse it, just take out the teas and the little holders and you can use the box. It's quite a nice box. So, I finally have done all my tea reviews that I promised I would do until I get more tea, which probably might not be for a while. But if you guys want, I can review some other Adagio teas I have, like the holiday set that I got a bit ago, or any other teas or options or whatever you guys want. So, excuse the mess I am right now. But it's been kind of a long week or weekend, I should say. So I love you all. Bye. I'm sorry this was so long. Bye, tailings.